Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Welcome to Geeking to Know You, episode 4.
Yeah, I'm not going to sing the song this time.
No, you're not. No. I was thinking, God, I hope she don't sing that fucking song.
Tried to make it a thing, but you weren't too happy about that.
What I want you to talk the least amount possible. I want it just to be, just say yes, I like the film. No, didn't like it, and then we can just go our fucking separate ways.
Yes.
I'm joking.
Right. Well, this is good stuff. Look what you've done now.
Welcome to episode 4, where we were going to do the Alien quadrilogy.
The what?
The Alien quadrilogy.
Okay.
Which is 4. But it's a bit intense, and I thought we could have, it's better when we have a bit of fun with it. So, we're going to watch the Batman saga.
Yay.
But there's lots of Batman films now, but we're going to watch the Tim Burton Batman to Batman and Robin. 4 films. So this is going to be so it's going to be quite a long podcast, this one. We've got Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin.
Okay.
Now, I want to see if they hold up. I don't think they will, but they're pretty good. You've seen The Dark Knight though, haven't you?
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't want to do the Nolan trilogy, because you've seen The Dark Knight.
I mean, I could watch it again and I won't have remembered what's happened, apart from there's some kind of bank robbery and everyone looks like a clown.
Everyone looks like a clown. Okay, we'll get to that. But I don't know if I can watch the third one again. Like, it's so bad.
Okay.
Dark Knight Rises.
I haven't seen that, but it's got Joseph Gordon-Levitt in it, hasn't it? So
yeah.
I might quite like that one.
No, it's terrible. But yeah, so we're going to watch the Batman saga, the Batman Legacy, as it was known on DVD. I think they had like a box set. Good. So what do you know about Batman?
He has a Batmobile.
Yeah.
He lives in Gotham City.
Yeah.
So he's DC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fictional.
Yeah.
He's got a wimpy little sidekick called Robin.
He's not that wimpy.
He looks like a wimp.
Okay.
And Jim Carrey is the Joker?
Right, okay, well, we'll get to that. That's in Batman Forever, and he's not the Joker. But I've got 5...
No.
I've got 5 questions here, and one of them is about enemies. So, let's find out how much Hayley knows about Batman. Batman! Okay, question number 1.
Yeah.
Who is Batman?
He's Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Batman.
Who is he?
He's Batman.
Who is he?
Someone Wayne.
When he's not Batman, who is he?
Bruce Wayne.
Yes!
Is he?
Yes, well done. Like, sure, I think my mum would know who Batman is.
All right, well, I'll be sure to ask her next time I see her.
Someone Wayne. Wayne Batman. Okay, so that's... Yeah, you get a point for that. Name 2 enemies apart from the Joker.
I feel really stupid for saying this, but there's one called the Penguin.
Yes.
And Iceman?
No. That's an X-Man.
Okay, Penguin and...
I think you're thinking of Mr. Freeze.
I don't know.
But
Penguin and the police.
come on. You must know at least one. You just said Jim
I
Carrey.
must know
Who did Jim Carrey play?
Juan.
Juan. Jim Carrey. You knew him.
Yeah, but I thought he played the Joker.
No.
So obviously I don't know this very well. Who?
Okay. So Penguin.
Penguin.
Okay. No one else.
And I don't know.
You could have had the Riddler.
Yeah.
You could have had Catwoman. You could have had...
I didn't know Catwoman was bad.
Yeah, well, she's half and half. Not racial wise. She's half bad, half good.
Right.
You could have had Scarecrow, Mr. Freeze, Man Bat, the Mad Hatter.
Sorry, can you just skip back one? So you've got Batman and then Man Bat.
Yeah.
Where did this
What's his name? Professor something Levy. Not Eugene Levy, that's the guy with the
No,
eyebrows.
yeah.
Armstrong Levy, something like that. But he turned himself into a bat, killed his wife.
And Batman was already taken, obviously, the name.
So you had to be quite...
Man-Bat. Wow,
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Okay, so name 3 actors to play Batman.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
And Adam West.
Oh, impressive. I
Yeah.
thought you were going to go with George Clooney because I said that yesterday.
Yeah.
But... Okay, yeah, good. What was the first Robin called?
Robin.
Oh, shut up, come on.
What do you mean?
What was his real name? Batman's called Bruce Wayne.
Oh,
So
right.
what was the first Robin called?
Christopher Robin. I don't know.
I'll give you a clue. I'm pointing at my groin.
Willie Nelson.
Shut up.
William.
Not Willie.
Willie.
Not Willie.
What are the names?
What other names do you call a penis?
Dick.
Yeah. Okay. That's his first name.
Dick.
Dick
Oh, I don't know.
Grayson.
What? Yeah, but how was I gonna?
Wow.
I'm not gonna get that, am I?
Okay. Who is the commissioner at GCPD in most Batman stories? He's the commissioner mostly. Like he's not always, but
Pass.
his
I mean,
name's
I know.
Commissioner. You got
Derek.
one name, Derek. Commissioner Derek.
What is it?
Commissioner Gordon.
Oh yeah, but I don't know.
I know, but you'd think you would. So okay, so
Why?
you got 2 questions right out of 5. I mean,
But hang on, why do you think that I would know this?
because to me it's like common knowledge. I don't know how you can't know what Batman's real
we're
name
about
is.
to watch these films that I've never seen.
Yeah, but Batman's like pretty well known.
I've never seen them.
I know, but it's good because I just wanted to.
The only thing
just
I
wanted to
remember
give-
from The Dark Knight is Tangerine.
Tangerine.
That's the only thing I remember.
Okay, right, good.
And Christian Bale.
Okay, the final. Okay, who does Michael Caine play?
The
Oh, Jesus.
he does something with Wayne Enterprises.
He's the butler. He's Alfred, the butler.
Yeah.
He's Bruce Wayne's butler. Anyway, it doesn't matter, right. So we're going to watch the first Batman film, the 1989 Tim Burton Batman. It's my favourite style of Batman.
Okay.
But it's not the best film, but... you know.
Okay.
Who plays the Joker in it? You don't know.
I
Basically,
don't
I just wanted to let the listeners know how little you know about Batman.
Yeah.
Because it's good to know, you know?
And even after the first film, I'm pretty sure my knowledge will be...
Yeah, but you know already... Spider-Man, you know loads about Spider-Man now. Name 3 Spider-Man villains. Go. Are you kidding me?
No. Otto Octavius.
Otherwise known as...
Octoman.
Shut up.
Octo...
I mean, come on.
Um...
Right, we're going to watch the 3 Spider-Man films again. You got Otto Octavius. That's the
Yeah,
hard one to
yeah.
get. Yeah, but what's his name?
Doctor... it's like something.
Doctor Octopus.
Doctor Octopus.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Name 3 more.
The Black Spider-Man.
Oh my god. What is the point? What is the point? This is what I mean. It's like talking to a brick wall. It's like showing films to a brick wall. I remember the tangerine bit.
Oh.
Come on.
Okay.
Venom.
Venom. Yeah.
The
Black Spider-Man.
Yeah, but he's, you know.
And Harry.
Green Goblin. Sandman.
Yeah. All of them.
Okay. So let's watch... what film are we watching?
We're watching the Batman 1989 Tim Burton film
Okay.
featuring Michael Keaton. Is that enough? Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Alright then, let's watch Batman. We just watched Batman!
Ugh.
What?
That was just horrendous. That was so bad. It was so bad.
I remember Michael Keaton being my favourite Batman, but not anymore. He was really shit.
Like,
The film wasn't very good. It doesn't hold up very well.
none of the characters are... There's nothing... Like, you don't feel any emotion towards
No.
the characters. Jack Nicholson, I think, was pissed the whole time.
No, he's
filming.
good in that. He's good.
Yeah, but it just goes too far.
Yeah, but I
too
like that they
much.
just give him. They just put the camera on Jack Nicholson and be like, just end the scene however you want, and he just goes.
But it's just ridiculous. Like, why does he have to become some kind of Dr. Seuss character?
Because he's fallen into a vat of acid.
Which naturally makes you wear a purple suit, does it?
Yeah. But So, what bits didn't you like?
Well, where do I start?
Or what bits?
Can I
Did you
tell-
like? Did you like Michael Keaton?
Not particularly, no.
He was terrible. No,
was
he was
awful.
awful.
He didn't say anything that made me think, do you know what, Batman? I'm rooting for you. Everything he did was slow.
Yeah.
They just put loads of dramatic music over him walking very slowly up some stairs. The woman in it is the most pathetic woman ever.
She just does. There's no story. It's
No.
just like, what is going on? All
She
it is
just
is
keeps
Batman.
screaming.
The whole right. Explain the plot of the film quickly. Just quick.
So,
the basic plot.
Jack.
Don't go through the whole thing. Just what's the
alright,
main
Jack's
plot
the
about?
bad guy. Jack gets in
Jack Napier rhymes with rapier.
Okay.
I'll be doing any of it tonight.
So he gets in a shoot off with the police. Batman is there. He ends up being falling into toxic waste.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like, I don't know what it is. Some sort of
Clown syrup.
yeah, pretty much.
And then his plastic surgeon only has grotty tools to fix him with.
Yeah.
So then he does that, and then is just mentally like, oh, I need to wreak havoc, and he takes over the mafia.
But see, I liked like the
Is that
news
alright?
the news report and stuff. What?
My description.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah.
good, because I don't think I followed it very well at all.
No, but there was nothing. It was just weird. It's not really. It wasn't even an origin story. It was just kind of like, this guy's Batman, and this guy's the Joker.
And then it all again centred around the woman who is just pathetic.
I didn't realise how much this film was all about the woman.
Yeah.
It was all about her, and the Joker wanted to get with her, and Michael Keaton wanted to get with her.
Can I tell you the bit that annoyed me most of all? Like, really annoyed me, and I spent a good 10 minutes thinking about this afterwards. He said to her, how much do you weigh? And she told him she weighed 107, basically 7.5 stone.
Yeah.
7.5 stone?
Yeah.
For a full-grown woman.
Yeah, but she's,
No, that's not normal.
Yeah, but then afterwards, Batman says a little bitchy comment. He takes her up, and then afterwards he goes, little more than 170 pounds.
107.
Whatever it
But then
was.
I sat here and I thought, well, I should hope so, otherwise she's very unhealthy.
Well, yeah.
It just annoyed me. I thought, £107? No wonder she's
I think
fainting
you
all
need
the
to
time.
calm down. Don't worry about how much weight.
Well, that just bothered me.
Well,
Just
I
annoyed
liked
me.
Jack Nicholson. He was good. The rest of it was terrible. Batman was just really slow. And every time he tries to look up, he has to bend his whole back.
Like a dog.
And it's so shit. It's just really bad. And then he's like, I'm Batman. We're going to get out of here. He doesn't even do a voice. He says something once. He said something at the end. And he goes, you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Dressed as Batman. And it's so shit. Just sounds awful. And then every time he grapples, they go up really slowly.
Yeah.
And there was one point where he got a gadget in the Joker's face. He puts it in his face, and it takes a minute for it all to work.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
I
Joker's
was
just
there.
standing there, waiting for it to finish. Do you know what I think of that?
Ben! God.
So what was your worst bit apart from the weight issues?
Such a woman.
I know.
My worst bit was oh god.
Did you like the car?
Yeah.
I like the car.
No, don't get me wrong.
They did that with the car as well.
Nicholson-
He was driving at 2 miles an hour, and then it was like.
Oh, and they kept exploding the same part of that building again and
Yeah, that
again
was
and
weird.
again
Yeah.
and again.
I didn't really get why he was blowing that building up. Was it Ace Chemicals?
And he thought it was... No, I think he thought the Joker was in there. So he thought he'd blow the whole building up.
Yeah, he kills a lot of people. Batman, by the way, It's not supposed to kill anyone. He never kills anyone, and he hates guns.
Well, it's gone all wrong.
And he's in the Batwing at one point, and he's sitting there with his guns, and it's locking onto the Joker, and it's like boop 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 boop, locks onto him, and then he shoots, and it still doesn't hit him. It just goes in front of him a little bit.
Yeah. Jack Nicholson was all right. He's creepy. I don't like clowns anyway.
No.
He was all right, but just every scene he was in just was 2 minutes too long.
Well, all the scenes were too long.
I thought about, actually, you can think about this. When we eventually watch my films,
yeah,
just imagine that all the dancing men are Jack Nicholson, because you enjoyed the dancing.
No. It was so stupid. It's like the ways they've put the Joker in, he's mad, so we're going to have him dance all the time.
To Prince.
Yeah.
Why was every song Prince?
Because Prince did the soundtrack.
Didn't fit.
Boom, boom.
But it sounded like they just kept playing the same song again and again.
The same song ever again. It turned into a woman from the 30s.
Well, it's what I've always wanted.
Same song all the time.
The same song. Yeah.
So what was your favourite bit?
What was my favourite bit? I liked the fact that it was a Tim Burton film before Tim Burton became too like Tim Burton. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. It's
You can
about
watch
the same
it.
time as Edward Scissorhands, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can watch it and immediately you're not smacked in the face by this is a Tim
Yeah,
Burton
I suppose.
It was more stylised.
I liked the music. That was about it. The music was good.
Apart from
My
the Prince.
favourite bit was when Beetlejuice turned up.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah, but when he turns into Beetlejuice.
What?
He's like in the apartment and he starts talking to Joker, Michael Keaton does, Bruce Wayne, about Jack, and says to him, and he goes, he smashes something, and he goes, "You want to get nuts?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get nuts!" And he goes mental. Bruce Wayne wouldn't do that.
I never thought I'd say this, but Spider-Man was 100 times.
Yeah, I know it was. Of course it was. But Batman Returns is
that
not
the
bad.
next
I
one?
remember it being good, but I remember this one being good.
Oh God.
This one wasn't very good at all.
Is Batman Returns the next one?
So what was your favourite bit was what?
The fact that it wasn't too much of
Okay,
Tim
but what
Burton.
was your favourite part of the film?
The car. That's the best of a bad lot.
Chicks dig the car.
Okay. Don't normally
Okay,
dig
what was the
cars.
worst? What was the worst bit?
The worst bit.
The best bit.
I've just said the best
Okay,
bit.
what was the
car.
worst bit? The car was the best bit, right? Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
hated it.
Okay.
The worst.
It was overly long. It
Oh
was so
God.
long.
Yeah, the worst bit was probably how long it took.
Right,
to
okay,
end.
you keep saying the worst bit was the fact... The best bit was fact it wasn't too Tim Burton-y, and the worst
car.
bit was that it was too long. But what was the worst bit of the film? Like, name a bit of the film that you either enjoyed or you didn't.
Yeah, I'm naming loads of bits I didn't enjoy. The fact that Kim Basinger.
I'd say Bassinger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kim. All she does is scream. Every time she screams, I thought, I'm going to put my
She
fist
screams
through the...
once.
No. You watch it again, mate.
No, I'm not watching that shit
Every
again.
time. Every time.
No, she screams once.
Someone puts a menu on the table and
No,
she goes,
no.
"Wow!"
She screams once.
Constantly. Constantly. It was shrill.
Okay, so what part of the film specifically did you not like? There must have been a bit where you were like, oh...
Oh, I didn't like the scene where she's in the Batcave saying, "Why won't you let me in?" And he says, "You're already in."
What I hated
It's just too...
was at the start they try and make it out like it's a human bat and like it's a monster, and then at one point someone like when they catch him and they touch him and they're like, body armor, guess he is human after all, but he looks like a piece of shit. Like there's no way you'd ever think that he wasn't anything but a man in a shitty costume.
Yeah, but he works by night.
Yeah.
No one's ever really seen him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the bit where they try and eke some kind of emotional scene out of a love story was the worst bit in the cave.
Yeah, and she even says, she goes like, "Can't believe I slept with you," and there was no need for that. But
Well, there was no need to sleep with him on the first date.
Exactly, but they had to put it in that like Bruce Wayne's this like, he can get a girl, he can get Kim Basinger on the first date.
Yeah, but...
What was her name? What was Kim Basinger's name?
Vicky Vale. Was it Vicky Vale?
Yes, it was. Okay, just quickly then. You got her. What was the commission? Did you get the commissioner? Did you know who the commissioner was?
Oh, bugger. Dale someone. Is it? No?
Commissioner Gordon.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
that was wrong
the
then.
best guy in the film, Harvey Dent, was played by...
Lander.
Billy D.
Billy D. Williams.
Yeah.
Because I saw the name and then said, oh, Billy D. Williams.
He didn't even
Who's
shave his
that?
tash. Didn't even go, oh, I'm going to be someone different in this film. I'm just going to turn up and go, we got a letter from Batman.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, I don't think anyone particularly thought
Well, Harvey
about...
Dent comes
Oh,
back.
you just love interrupting me
Sorry,
today,
Harvey
don't you?
Dent comes back in Batman Forever, played by Tommy Lee Jones. So Billy D. Williams didn't get the part.
Hang on, they changed the race of him.
Yeah, but it's a different kind of film. Because it's not Tim Burton.
Oh.
The next
Okay.
one's Tim Burton again. And it's very Tim Burton.
Oh, okay. Is this the one with Jim Carrey in it?
No, that's Batman Forever.
Okay.
And that's bad.
So who's the bad one in the next one?
Penguin, Danny DeVito, and Michelle Pfeiffer as the Catwoman.
Okay.
Who were quite good, if I remember correctly.
Well, you didn't remember that correctly, so...
No, that one was really bad.
So, yeah.
Good!
Good.
Out of 5?
Out of 5?
Yeah, what would you give it out of 5?
1.
1. Okay. And in terms of scale, what would you give Empire Strikes Back out of 5?
3.5.
Okay. There you go. So let's watch Batman Returns. Da-na-na-na-na. So we just watched Batman Returns. Did you like it?
No.
Oh,
No.
why didn't you like
It was
it?
better than the first one.
It was alright. Better than
Yeah,
the first one.
Catwoman I find very confusing
Why?
because, like, what does she actually want? Is she
She just
good or is she
wants-
bad?
Hey, who knows? That's the thing.
But what? So she goes around and wreaks havoc.
Yeah.
But why?
Yeah.
I get that she wants to kill her boss,
Yeah.
but why? What's she doing?
Well. Oh, excuse
Even
me.
you're bored by it.
Well, no, I've just watched 2 Batman films today.
Ooh,
I watched.
two Batman
I watched Batman vs Superman today. So this was a nice, refreshing look at Batman tonight because Batman vs Superman is rubbish. But anyway, she's trying to kill her boss because he killed her.
Yeah.
And then she's trying to kill Batman
But why is she trying to kill
because
Batman?
Batman annoyed her the first time they met.
No,
I know it's stupid.
No, but she went after him
yeah,
first.
yeah.
So I just don't get it.
No, you're right. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I don't know.
It felt like it was created so that they could have sexy plus
Yeah.
I want to kill you conflict.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And it didn't.
Well, she's just.
She was good in it.
Yeah,
I just
she
didn't
was good.
get that at all.
Yeah, fair enough. What was the plot?
Well, it wasn't the plot.
What was the plot?
So in the beginning, a couple have a scary baby and then try and drown it. Put it in a river in a Moses type way and
Yeah.
then
Like anti-Moses.
anti-Moses plus a little bit of the Jungle Book because it's raised by animals,
Penguins.
penguins
Yeah.
in this case, not
Yeah.
wolves.
Well, circus folk, I think. I don't think he's raised by the penguins.
Penguins find him and they live in the sewer.
Yeah, but then there's something to do with circus stuff. Anyway,
No,
yeah.
because he takes... It was in the paper because
Oh.
he steals the tent.
Right.
I didn't like this. Wasn't expecting clowns, so I didn't like that. And some of them were horrible. Yeah, so he's... And then 33 years later...
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it 33?
Yeah, because
Oh.
I thought, I wonder how young Danny DeVito looks in this film. He didn't look 33.
Right.
But then he
had a lot of
has
makeup
grown
on.
up in the sewer, so
Well, yeah,
he could
exactly.
look
Yeah.
however
Yeah,
old.
yeah,
Yeah, the city is fine, but the mayor, no one likes the mayor. No one likes the mayor? Is that true?
The mayor? No? Well, who is the mayor?
The mayor is not Christopher Walken, the other one.
See, I found it hard to follow as well.
But I
But
found
all
with
I
these
think it
films,
is-
they have long chats in boardrooms with a group of men, and I just zone out, and then they're like the bad men of the city, but I've no idea why.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like, I think Max Schreck, who is the Christopher Walken. What does he say?
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken, and he is dumping toxic waste and being like just a bad bastard.
So the Penguin blackmails him.
Yeah.
Saying, I'll tell everyone you've dumped all this toxic waste unless you help me find my parents.
Yeah.
So then he finds out his parents are actually dead. He goes up to the city and then they decide to make him mayor.
Yeah, and Batman goes, I think he knows who his
and then he's
are.
at a
But then
grave.
that goes nowhere really.
No.
Like he never goes, I know.
And also, I know they're not the most realistic films.
No, they're not
in the
at
world,
all.
But say if a grown man who always lived in a sewer with penguins and clowns comes up to the ground, you wouldn't then say, you can be mayor. You would take him because
everyone feels sorry for him. Everyone's like, oh,
yeah,
bless
I know,
him.
but take him to a mental institution to get him properly assessed before you can you can then introduce him into just a low stress real life situation.
It depends, because if a penguin man came out of the sewer and then someone like Donald Trump or Alan Sugar got him,
Donald Trump wouldn't let him in.
No, but I'm saying like if they got him,
yeah,
and then they'd say, oh, this guy's all right, let him be mayor. You might, it's that kind of thing.
It's just plot hole after plot.
Oh, there's loads of plot holes. Yeah.
So in the meantime, Michelle Pfeiffer, aka the American version of Sophie Dahl.
What?
You don't Sophie Dahl?
Why's she the American version?
She just
Sophie
looks
Dahl?
like her.
Oh right, okay. I'd say Sophie Dahl was the English version of Michelle Pfeiffer then. Because Michelle Pfeiffer came first. Michelle Pfeiffer came first.
Okay. Well, they look alike. What was my point?
I don't know.
No, that was my point.
Right. So, yeah.
So, she gets killed by the Shrek guy.
Right. Max Schreck,
Schreck.
Not Shrek.
Because she goes...
Shrek is love. I open my asshole for Shrek.
What is that? What are you talking about?
It's a video online.
Oh, that,
I
yeah,
bend
no.
over and I open my asshole for Shrek. Anyway, carry on.
Thank you very much, I will. So, she has gone back to work for something and gone in some private files. And he pops in and sees her.
Oh, yeah.
And then he kills her.
Yep.
And then she gets surrounded by cats who start nibbling, and then all of a sudden she's alive, but she's got characteristics of a cat.
Yeah.
And decides to go home, ruin everything in her flat.
Yeah.
And
then she makes leather.
She doesn't make leather.
Well, no, but she
then makes a catsuit out of one leather jacket.
Well, no, it's not leather, is it? It's like PVC. Like plastic.
Yeah, but a whole outfit out of one PVC jacket.
Yeah. And then what does she says like, oh, little Miss Kitty, I feel much yummier.
Yeah. It's just weird. And this film is so sexist.
It is very sexist, isn't it?
And there's the pussy I was looking for. Like,
yeah, but he's supposed to be like a creep, isn't he? But they do lay it on a bit, and he like grabs that woman's tit.
Yeah, we'll just put this badge on.
And then he's like, yeah, he's a constant perv.
But it's not just that. It's not just him though.
No, I know. And Christopher Walken goes, Poontang.
Yeah, and well, she makes a good coffee at least. And then all the men just guffaw.
Yeah, but it's that kind of world, isn't it? It's the world it's set in is like a 30s, 40s type newsreader room thing.
Why is no one dressed like it's the 30s then? It's all...
Well, they're not, but it's that kind of like Superman thing. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I didn't want to die as much as I did in the first one.
No.
I was paying attention all the way through.
Yeah. Okay, so what were the big bits that you liked? Or that you remembered?
I liked the bit where all the penguins were carrying the bombs on their back.
I like the bit with the midgets dressed up as penguins carrying the dead body. But I like to think that they were children and then they were mentally scarred. They have to carry put a dead body out in the sea.
Sorry,
I'm very tired. It's hard watching these films because
Ben
they
fell
drag
asleep
on.
twice.
They do drag on, don't they? Drag on.
They do dragon.
Yes.
So
What was your favourite bit of the film? What was Penguin's real name? See if you noticed that.
Oswald.
Oh.
Oswald. Like Chubbington.
Yeah, that's it. Oswald Chubbington.
What was it?
Cobblepot.
Equally as ridiculous.
Yeah, Chubbington is fairly close. What was your favourite bit?
My favourite bit was the car squeezing through the gap.
Well, that was good, wasn't it?
It was good, yeah.
I love that car.
I enjoyed the penguins.
Just the
Didn't
penguins.
like the clowns. The beginning, the setup of how he became the penguin
that
was
was
good.
nice,
I
wasn't it?
liked that in the beginning.
Yeah, but I like that. Even though the Catwoman thing doesn't really make any sense and it's a bit stupid, I still like it. It's kind of cool.
She's good. But I can't really watch something and enjoy it if it makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Because
I
all
guess
the
that's your
time
main
I just
problem,
think
yeah.
you've spent so much money making this, but you haven't ever thought to think, how can we make this make a tiny bit of sense?
Yeah.
It's just like, this will look wonderful.
Yeah.
Do that.
Well, you should watch Batman vs Superman.
Well, I don't
Pretty
think
much
I'm
all it
going
is.
to.
No.
I don't think that's on the list, is it?
This is Michael Keaton's last Batman film.
Oh, is it?
So
Who's next?
What did you think of Michael Keaton's Batman? Was he interesting?
No. No, he wasn't interesting.
No? Was he
Chris-
threatening?
No. He's a pretty crap Batman, if I'm honest.
Was he witty?
He's wussy.
Batman's not witty, but...
No. He was very bland.
Okay, so in terms of Batman doesn't kill anyone. How did Michael Keaton do?
Well, he killed loads of people in both films.
He puts dynamite on a clown and throws him down a hole.
Got a complete
and blows up.
disregard for anybody.
Yeah.
He doesn't save anyone. He just drives around.
Yep. I've noticed as well, in Batman films, it's really hard because whenever they're driving the Batmobile, they always cut to the shot of Batman in the Batmobile.
Yeah.
But they never really know what... The actor doesn't seem to know what to do, so they just kind of sit there, and people could be like jumping off the car and stuff, but the guy's just there.
Michael Keaton's very good at squinting and pouting.
Yes, he's got like a weird like arsehole face, like his whole face is like just an arsehole.
Yeah, that's quite a good analogy.
Yeah, see.
But he's boring.
Mm.
And also, I haven't seen how or why he is Batman yet.
Yeah. You don't know how he become.
I'm not
Batman.
Emotionally invested in that
No,
character.
that's the thing with these last two films. There's been no characters at all. But then, because it was like the 90s,
No one cared.
No, yeah, but it's like with superhero films, they were a lot more tongue in cheek, weren't they? Whereas now they really go for gritty and really try and this new one, Batman vs Superman, is just all about. I don't know. I say the characters, but the characters are still just as wooden.
Origins?
No, more about like the politics and stuff of being a superhero.
That sounds riveting.
Yeah, so exactly. So watching this was quite fun. But
I'll tell you a bit that annoyed me.
So this was okay. What annoyed you?
So when he goes to get his Batman costume on.
Yeah,
you see a rail of all identical suits, and he goes halfway point and then scoots them aside to just get the one in the middle.
Yeah.
And I thought, what's the point in that shot? They're all the same. It's just a fancy, we're going to get dressed now. They might have made a little Sex and the City montage where he gets dressed in all the different costumes and then dances to Aerosmith.
Yep, that would have been good.
Yeah, it would have been better.
No. I don't know. I mean, I don't love that film.
I didn't realise it was a Christmas film.
Yeah.
How much money do you think they spent in fake snow?
I remember when I was a kid, I really wanted to see Batman Returns, and I was only about 10. And it was a 15.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a 15. Or it was a 12. Maybe it was the first 12. Whatever, I was too young. I think it was a 12. And then I couldn't go, and my dad phoned up the cinema, and they were like, no, you can't bring him.
Oh, your dad phoned the cinema.
I know, he's like, we're all bring him to see Batman Returns.
Oh, John.
I know, but sadly, I didn't get to see it.
Wow.
And I cried a lot. Because I don't like not getting what I want. What do you mean they won't let me sit?
I tried, Ben.
So, you've already said your favourite bit, your worst bit. Anything else that stands out in the film that you want to talk about?
What does?
Anything for you?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
nothing. I liked that your first thing was, where's Kim Basinger?
Yeah, it doesn't explain where she went.
Yeah, I know. But he does in the end. He says, like, oh, she didn't.
Yeah, no, in the middle. Couldn't deal with my dual personality.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Yeah, but that's pretty skimmed over, though.
Well, yeah, but he's a player.
But the whole point in the first film was all about her.
Yeah.
And now, skip to, like, a year's gone, she's not even mentioned.
No, well, she is mentioned.
Yeah, she's mentioned, but it just feels like the whole first film is a bit of a joke, because she's just a flight of fancy. It's not true love.
No, but it's not about her, is it?
No, it is
the
in
Batman.
that.
Well, it's
And they're like madly in love, and everything in the first film was about her, wasn't it? And
yeah,
she was
I guess.
wussy and screaming all the time.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because it was love and all.
I just see her as a woman, and then so therefore like non-consequential, like non-important to the story.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, but but sadly that's what it was, though, isn't it? At the time, it's like she is.
It's in the 90s. Come on.
Yeah. So it's like that girl in the first one. They probably saw her as like, well, that's the girl for this one. That's Batman's little squeeze. And in this one, we got to get a new girl in.
Yeah, but it's not. But that. What is that storyline? Yeah, but what is that storyline though?
What?
Because they like
Returns?
Yeah, because they like each other. But she's Catwoman.
Yeah.
And she's also dead.
Because she says, "Oh, I'll make you make me feel like the person I hope I still am," or something. So, she when she's round Bruce Wayne, she's like, "Oh, there's someone else like me." And when she's fighting Batman, she's like, "Oh, he's sexy. He's like me."
It just makes no sense to me.
Well,
anyway.
Oh, it does.
No.
So I liked going out at night and like running about naked in the street, and then you were like, I also like, and then I met someone who was running about naked, and it was you.
But I wanted to destroy you.
No, but you wouldn't want to destroy me.
But she wants to destroy Batman.
Yeah, I don't know why she does. Really, she's just a bit.
But then
I don't think she wants to kill him. They're just butting heads.
But no, I don't understand. What does she do? Why is she out in the streets? What's she doing?
I don't know. Why she's a cat burglar in the comics.
But all she did was just run. Like, I don't know what she did. It's actually making me quite annoyed now.
She ate a bird. She put a bird in her mouth.
She didn't eat it. She spat it out because he almost killed her cat.
Yeah. What else did she do? She whipped a lot of things. Blew up a building.
But why?
Meow.
That's not an answer. Why? You're the expert on this.
I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not the expert on these films, but I don't know why.
But has no one ever asked these questions before? They just think, oh well, yeah.
Well, because it's not a perfect film, is it?
Yeah, but that character's ridiculous. Like, it makes no sense.
Well, it is what it is.
Okay. Is she in the next one?
No. In the next one, it is Jim Carrey's in it.
Yeah, okay.
What's his name?
Han Solo.
Tommy Lee Jones.
As Batman?
No, Tommy Lee Jones is Two-Face.
Okay.
And there's Robin in this one as well.
Oh,
Chris O'Donnell.
little Robin in it.
And Val Kilmer's Batman.
Val Kilmer. Who's Val Kilmer?
Val Kilmer. Meet Joe Black. Was he Val Kilmer? That was Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, yeah. Who's Val Kilmer?
He was in MacGruber. The bad guy MacGruber.
Oh.
He was in Top Gun.
It can wait.
So, let's watch Batman. Let's watch Batman Forever. So that was Batman Forever. How'd you like it?
No. No.
Why not? That was like the best one out of the three we've watched, I
they've
think.
all been awful.
No, I used to think Batman Returns was the best, but this one is just a lot of fun, and it's like the 60s Batman, and it's just fun. It's just a bit of fun. Don't take it so seriously.
I'm not taking it seriously, but I cannot watch Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones.
Yes, yeah. Who was he playing?
Two-Face.
Yeah.
Harvey Two-Face.
No, Harvey Dent, but...
Harvey
yeah.
Two-Face.
Yeah.
Well, they call him Harvey Two-Face in this.
Yeah, I know they do, yeah.
But basically, he reminded me of... Did you ever watch Zap when you were a kid?
Yes.
He was like...
Cuthbert Lily. He's
Just
dead
any
silly.
character, like all of the people in this film seem to just be like,
Yeah.
like just ridiculous. Jim Carrey's costumes went from first round
The
of
first one was good.
first round of X Factor to the final of X Factor with all his diamantes and everything.
No
It
X
just
Factor
got...
references in this podcast, please. This is for intelligent people.
I mean, I don't
fucking
watch X
morons.
Factor, but can you not call me a moron, please? Just give me a reference.
I really enjoyed it, and I didn't think I
Good.
would, but it was a lot of fun. I liked seeing Robin. I liked that he mentioned Nightwing. I liked that his costume was cool. I liked that they did the Dick Grayson thing with the Flying Graysons and Two-Face.
Yeah,
it
but
was
none
cool.
of this makes any sense to me.
I know, but
I watch
I know.
it and I think Batman has
know.
no charisma.
No, yeah. I mean, there's
He's
a lot of it that's
so
bad.
boring.
Yeah, there's a lot of it that's bad, yeah.
But I don't hear all those little tiny references and go, aha, the
Did you
childhood
like-
memories of my
Did
youth.
you like... But you liked the joke, didn't you, at the start, when he goes, "Would you like me to get you a sandwich, sir?" And what does he say? He says, "Would you like me to make you a sandwich, sir?"
What does he say?
I can take it out.
Yeah,
So-
no, that was... I quite enjoyed that, but that was before I realised I had another 3 hours of that film to watch.
Did you like the 30-year-old young man?
I did quite like the 30-year-old young man.
Did you really?
No.
Oh, come on. He's got an earring and he's got pointy sideburns.
Yeah, but for the, like,
For God's
14-year-old
sake.
girl living inside me. Which sounds
I mean,
a bit
you need
weird.
to take her out. she's been in there enough.
Yeah, but it's just... I mean, it was an awful film. I've got to have
No, it's
something
not.
to
It wasn't
focus
awful.
on.
Two-Face is so bad in it. And I just think they gave Jim Carrey too much, like, time. They just kind of
Yes.
went... Jim Carrey's being hilarious here, so, like, when he's going...
If he'd toned it down a
Sucking
bit...
up your vortex, feeding off the rain.
If he'd toned it down a bit, or if they'd cut Jim Carrey's part in half,
Yeah.
I would have enjoyed it a lot more. But the fact that Tommy Lee Cooper just laughed...
Tommy Lee Cooper?
Yes. who's Tommy Lee Cooper?
Yes, Batman.
Who's Tommy Lee Cooper?
I don't know, Tommy Lee Jones.
I'm thinking of Lee Cooper jeans.
Right. The part of Two-Face will be played by a pair of Lee Cooper jeans.
Found in Matalan.
It might as well be. Oh yes, Batman.
It was just... Oh, God.
I know. Riddler and Two-Face seem to be in a relationship in this film. They're proper.
Loving each other.
Yeah, they really love each other. But what do you think of Sugar and Spice?
Yeah, they were alright. Drew Barrymore and the other one, who never says anything.
They never say their names, so I didn't know.
Yeah, but like, you kind of get it. One's
I know.
dressed all in
Drew
white.
Barrymore is quite lovely in this film.
Yeah, whatever.
She's quite lovely.
Well, she's got the 90s high leg thing going on.
She's
doesn't
looking
she?
good. She doesn't look as good as she did in E.T., but she's still looking pretty nice.
Disgusting. Feel disgusting. Oh, Can we watch E.T.?
Yeah, I want to
Can
hide.
E.T. be the next one?
I want to hide in Drew Barrymore's cupboard amongst a load
Ben!
of soft toys.
Ben! She's like 4 in that film.
I'm joking, God. I'm joking. I don't like her in E.T. I do like her in E.T., but not in an attractive way. But in this film, she's looking nice, and she's just the right side of like fucked up. You can tell she's still got a little bit of.
See, I thought she finished all that when she was like 14. No, she went to rehab very early.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't know.
If there's one thing about Barrymores, they love the drugs.
I don't think she's related.
No, but
So that.
Michael Barrymore is Drew Barrymore's dad.
No, he's not.
He is.
He's. Can you imagine?
Right, Batman Forever. So, what was the plot?
I thought we weren't doing plots.
Yeah, but we're going to. Because this one actually had one. Like, it actually had a story.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't have to go through the whole thing,
Batman.
but just the main plot.
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Someone at his company, aka Enigma, wants to show
What's his
him
actual name?
Edward Nigma.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wants to show him his invention about brainwaves.
Yeah.
And he wants a decision right now on whether Bruce is going to invest, and he doesn't want to give him a decision, so he says, well, in that case the answer's no. And then Enigma goes a bit insane, and...
This isn't what happens at the start of the film.
No, Tommy Lee Jones...
Yeah.
Does something, tries to...
Hijacks a safe.
Hijacks a safe, fills it with acid...
Yeah. And then Batman manages to...
break out of the safe.
Yeah.
And
then put it back right where it left off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there are a few things like that in
There's
this
loads
film
of
that just bothers me about
I know,
Batman.
but it's not... This is what I mean. Like, when I watched it tonight, like, it was just a bit of fun. And I was just like, this is actually quite... I think he just took his cues from the 60s Batman and went, oh, yeah, let's just do a bit of that. And I like the Riddler.
Yeah.
As a character.
Yeah.
I don't like that he had all Riddler merchandise. He had, like, all the Riddler stuff in his house. Like, where would he have bought that big Riddler man that points out the light bulbs? Why would he have done that?
Yeah, but how could Batman have dived from, like, 200 feet and then landed in his car? I think you're pointing out the wrong things.
Yeah, because...
You're saying this is unrealistic.
No,
this is fine.
It's just like someone jumping off onto a horse. He's jumped off a rooftop.
Not quite.
And he's landed in his car.
But he's also managed to get a safe hurtling through the air.
Yeah, that was silly. Yeah, that was very silly.
But the Riddler's got all the merchandise, so that's ridiculous.
Did you like all the neon and the look of the film? Oh.
No, because all the 3 films don't fit together.
Well, no, because this one's a different director. The first 2 do. Apart from the second one...
This isn't a different director.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is Joel Schumacher.
Yeah, but it's Tim Burton, then.
No, he produced it.
Oh, right.
But he didn't really have anything to do with it.
Oh.
But he definitely didn't have anything to do with the next one, and that is full-on Schumacher, and you'll love that one. So anyway...
Okay, yeah, so... Two-Face is trying to get Batman, basically, and keeps doing all these things to try and get Batman.
Well, no, he's done the safe thing.
Yeah, he's done the safe thing.
And then the Riddler,
on a rampage.
and then Edward Nigma shows Bruce Wayne his invention. We got that far.
Okay, yeah. And then he says no.
Yeah.
And then
Who says no?
Bruce Wayne says no.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
So then Edward Nigma goes back to his flat full of Riddler merchandise.
He should be able to afford a better flat as well, because he works for, like, Wayne Enterprises. He's got a good job. Doesn't really make any sense.
I mean, none of it makes any sense.
It's just a bit weird, that's all.
He lives in some kind of hovel.
Yeah.
And he then gets really cross and goes to Two-Face and says, if you work with me, we'll get Batman.
And pulls the boxes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He's there, and he's just like, ooh, and then picks up the boxes, and he didn't bring them in with him.
Meanwhile, Bruce Wayne has met a pretty lady.
Yeah.
At some party.
Yeah, I don't know where he met her.
He just meets her at some party, and then she's
just
apparently like a
interested in
psychologist
bats.
or something.
Yeah.
And then she falls in love with him, but then also falls in love with Batman, and then says, to Bruce Wayne, "Oh, I'm interested in someone else." And then when Batman turns up, she's like, "Oh no, now I'm in love with someone." Like, make up your mind, love.
Cock tease.
Stop inviting men round at midnight if you don't want to do them.
Exactly.
So that's all happening.
I know.
And then Two-Face so the Riddler keeps sending little riddles to Batman about clocks and matches and shit.
Oh, by the way, I've just realised you didn't have a problem with her inviting men round at midnight, as long as you do them. So how many men have you invited round at midnight?
None!
I see.
I live with you.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not... I don't know. I've got my PlayStation 4 headphones on at midnight. I can't hear anything. I'm playing Hitman. And you're getting some... Anyway.
Okay.
So anyway, Batman. Yeah. What's Riddler's plan? What's his plan?
Oh, Batman has met a young ward.
Yes. But
Who is an acrobat.
How did he meet the young ward?
He takes Nicole Kidman on a date to the circus. And there's a circus family there.
Flying Graysons, yeah.
Yeah, cool. All in Robin costumes.
No.
They are. They're in Robin costumes. And you were like, oh,
but that's
look
what they wear. That's what they wear. That's the point,
yeah, so they're all in the Robin costumes.
Right, okay.
And then Two-Face turns up and kills all of the Robins apart from the main Robin.
They're not all Robins.
Yeah, but this is how it is.
Yeah.
Kills all of the Robins apart from the main Robin, who is busy throwing the bomb into the sea.
Being 30, yeah.
Yeah, with his earring. So then he comes back to the circus tent and finds out that his family are dead.
Yeah.
And Batman says, "This 30-year-old looks like he needs adopting."
Yeah.
So he takes him home.
Takes him all the way to his house, and then...
He rides his own bike, obviously, because he's old enough for a licence.
Yeah, he's got a motorbike and everything. Then as soon as he gets there, he goes, "Nah, I don't want this." But then why would you go all the way to...
Two-Face.
Yeah, bollocks.
I just wanted to do this so the authorities would think I was staying with someone.
Is that what he says?
Yes, he does.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Even though he's far too old for the authorities to care.
They'd be like, "Haha, I fooled you, police." I'm like, "You're like 28, mate."
Yeah.
No one cares.
So then he decides he's going to go, and then they convince him to stay because...
Didn't his mum call him Robin or something? Because he's got the Robin on his motorcycle helmet, and he goes, "My
there
mum
was
used to
some
call me
sentimental
Robin."
story about how he whizzed in like a Robin.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. I thought it was because he only turned up at Christmas.
What?
I don't know.
So he decides he's going to leave, and then Bruce Wayne says, "Oh, but look at all my shiny cars."
Yeah, and Alfred's,
you can stay and look after them.
And Alfred's got a cheeseburger.
Yeah, and goes, "Well, I'll just feed it to the dogs."
Yeah.
And a glass of milk.
Yeah.
So he decides to stay, and then comes up with an elaborate way of finding his way into the locked bat room.
Yeah.
But
it only happens once. That whole bit is so rushed. It's like, he goes, "What's in that room?" And it's like, "Just silverware, sir." And then Alfred gives the game away, because before he goes in the room, he's like, "Where are you, Master Dick?"
Yeah.
So it's obvious.
Well, yeah.
And then a whole elaborate thing
that... he does 13 backflips instead of just walking down the stairs and going in. And the door takes 20 seconds to close of its own accord.
Yeah, he like jumps off the balcony, swings on like a chandelier, gets on like a curtain, slides down that, swings around a pole.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also, in the Batcave, it says "Intruder alert, intruder alert," but then everything starts coming, like the Batmobile starts coming up, and the lights
but it does that
when yeah, but it says "Intruder alert," so why would it do that?
I don't know, but it does it when Riddler blows everything up at the end.
It's a bit silly. I like that bit. That bit's really cool.
Yeah, that bit is quite cool.
That bit, the bit where Two-Face and Riddler go into Bruce.
I would say
that's Wayne Manor. That was one
my
of the best
favourite bit.
That was really good. I like that bit a lot.
When he's doing the baseball impression.
Yeah, that was a bit much.
Yeah, it was a bit much, but by that point, I was like, just end.
What's his line? What was his line at the start? Riddler's line.
I don't know.
It says something.
He says a lot in this.
No, but at the start, it says something about Big Kahuna.
Surf's up, Big Kahuna!
Yeah. And then there's one bit where he puts the box on his head and he goes, "You ever feel like a fried egg?"
What?
It's just so
I
shit.
didn't notice that.
That's terrible. He's got some terrible lines.
Oh, God. Yeah, because it's just Jim Carrey.
I know.
They were probably all ad-libbed.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I think Jim Carrey's all right in this. He's doing what,
He's doing what 1995 Jim Carrey did.
I don't know. I think they kind of made him go like, yeah, keep running with this. Like, just keep up the, madness.
What I didn't understand was at the end when he'd been defeated, it was a bit melty looking.
Yeah.
His hair was a lot longer than it was when he was actual Riddler.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Wasn't. No, because at the end he's got it all up like Wolverine style.
Has he?
Yeah, he has. So if anything, like it's weird that his hair grew that quick then.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't like his last costume. It's very weird and gay, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no need for it. And then he's got a jacket on, and it's got light shining, and he goes...
It helps me when I'm running at night. Keeps me safe when I'm running at night.
I didn't really
Well,
get
it's just
that.
a reflective jacket, isn't it?
I didn't really get it. It's a bit
You
shit.
should wear reflectors when you run in the dark.
I mean, it's not it's not a perfect film, but I quite enjoyed it.
Far from it.
I quite enjoyed it. So, Riddler's plan. What is Riddler's plan?
To take over the world.
How does he do that?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. By stealing people's thoughts.
With what?
With the TV box thing. And he gets people's brainwaves and then becomes a more intelligent being because of it, and then can read people's minds, and so therefore can read Batman's mind.
I'd argue, though, that as it goes on, he becomes less and less intelligent. Because he just becomes annoying and stupid.
I think he's annoying and stupid the whole way through.
No, but he did not straight away. I thought he was alright. But
Well, no, in the beginning he seems like intelligent but just unhinged.
And also, I haven't seen a Jim Carrey film in a long time. And when it first started, I was like, oh, I'm on board for Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
I like Jim Carrey,
Yeah.
but then he just goes a bit too mental.
It's too much.
Goes a bit too far.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two-Face, show me how to punch a guy. Ugh. It's just awful.
And in the end, he goes mad.
Yeah, good stuff.
Thinks he's a bat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Done. And then and Robin's saved.
What did you think of Two-Face's death? How they stopped Two-Face?
Oh, it was ridiculous. I mean, that was absolutely ridiculous.
That's the script.
Let's
That's the script.
throw out some coins, and then he'll just
Harvey,
feel them and then fall over the edge. How ridiculous! That's like throwing change at a tramp.
I know. It's like the scriptwriter went, "Oh shit, Two-Face is still alive."
Oh, how are we going to finish this?
Done.
And then you see the coin go in his open palm as he slips into the sea. Yeah. What if he could swim?
What do you mean?
Well, he might be able to swim.
Well, but he's fallen from a great height. Like
into the water.
Yeah, but not just... There's stuff in the water.
Right.
Well,
what was with those divers?
Well, they're just men. They're Two-Face and Riddler's men.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because everyone's been brainwashed.
No. They're just... Two-Face has got his men, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So... Well, that was Batman Forever. Where does it sit on the scale of Batman films so far?
So I preferred the last one we watched.
Batman Returns.
Batman Returns, then this one, and then the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say this one was better than Batman Returns. Because I think they're all...
I liked Danny DeVito more.
Yeah, he was good. I think they're all... Yeah, I suppose. But I think they're all a bit shit. But this one, I had a lot of fun with.
I mean, I've never thought there would be a time in my life when I would wish we were watching Spider-Man again.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like I was too judgmental on Spider-Man.
Tell me about it.
No, I did enjoy Spider-Man to an extent.
Yes, because it's the best film ever made.
Okay,
yeah.
let's go back to
Spider-Man 2,
that.
yeah, best film ever made. Yeah.
But this is
isn't the best film ever made.
I mean, I'm not having fun in this podcast.
Yeah, but you liked Dark Knight, didn't you?
Yeah.
Where would you rate Dark Knight with these films?
Much better.
Right, okay. I see.
Because it's got, like, there's more, I don't know, I need a superhero that I am interested in. I don't give a shit about Batman.
You're interested in the groin shot?
Well, the bum shot, bloody
the
hell.
shot,
There was lots of bum, wasn't there?
Well, speaking of something...
Groins.
You're going to be getting a lot more anatomically correct back suits in the next instalment
Is there going to be more nipple?
of Batman and Robin. It's known to be one of the worst films like ever, but I
good.
really enjoy it because it's so bad.
Okay then. Next.
Okay.
All right then.
Next, Batman and Robin.
Bye.
That was Batman and Robin. Bam, 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 bam,
Or, as some might
bam.
call it, Batman on ice.
Yeah, yeah. He had there was a lot of voice.
There was ice skating in the beginning. I thought it was at some kind of family show.
What did you think of it?
I thought that was atrocious.
It was terrible, wasn't it?
I think I feel angry
Yeah.
that I've lost about 4 hours of my life.
To Batman.
We actually, right, a little confession. We actually fast forwarded bits at the end
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
because don't look at me like Hayley. You can't.
You've ruined
tell
the
them
illusion.
that.
No, it was like literally the last few minutes because
Yeah,
it was.
because we knew what was going to happen.
It was wrapping it up, and it was like Jesus Christ. But what did you write? So start from the beginning. Did you like Mr. Freeze?
No.
Did you like Poison Ivy?
Parts of Poison Ivy.
Why?
Not her accent.
She was awful.
Yeah,
At
but
some
that's
point she was
partly
like
why-
English, and then at other point she was like a Southern bear.
I'm from a film in the 40s.
Yeah.
She...
That was very good.
Thank you. She, I liked aspects of her because she was so terrible.
Yeah.
I think this film, you enjoy parts of it because it
it's
is
so
so
bad. Yeah. Like the bit where they're surfing on the doors in the sky.
I mean, yeah, one of
Going,
many points.
Woo-hoo!
What did he say? Cowabunga!
Yeah, oh God.
Oh, God.
And then when they're bidding on Poison Ivy and he gets out the back card, never leave the cave without it.
I don't think I've ever sat through a film and constantly had the words "kill me" going on
I
in my
know,
head.
it was so bad. And George Clooney's just he's wobbly in his head all over the
it's like
place.
got-
He's like, hey, what's going on? I'm Batman. Chill, bro.
See, I thought, before we started, George Clooney, maybe here's a Batman I can get on board
Yeah,
with.
because you
George
thought,
Clooney's
yeah.
got charisma.
Yeah.
No, there's no charisma.
No,
There's no, like, thought behind the eyes. Even he looks...
bored.
He looks like, oh my God, this is the end.
Yeah, like, what am I doing?
What am I doing?
So, let's not, I mean, the plot's, whatever it is, Batman and Robin are fighting crime. But just go, what are the bad guys and what are their plans?
So, you've got Mr. Freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Who
is...
Who's Arnold Schwarzenegger? Oh, right, okay. I thought you were looking for his civilian name.
Victor Freeze.
Yeah. It's
Now, when you saw the way he became Mr. Freeze, that was very realistic, wasn't it? When they look on the computer and they see the CCTV footage. And he goes... and falls in the water. And then there's another where he's like, eat cake, wedding.
I mean, there's a lot of this that's just Arnold Schwarzenegger making gargling noises.
Sing,
Oh
my God.
Can we touch on Bane?
Yeah, Bane's awful in this.
Bane's only purpose in this film is just to repeat words.
Step on it, Bane. Step. Oh, it's so shit. Yeah, so Bane's awful, yeah.
Bane's awful. I quite liked how Bane was created.
Why?
They pumped him full of poison and everything
Yeah,
swelled up.
that was... Yeah, it's not Bane, though.
Well, no, but I don't really know about
No, I
Bane.
know,
So
but-
I watched that and I thought, actually...
So what was Mr. Freeze's plan? What was his...
He wanted to cure his wife's disease. So she's in a tank of preserved brine. She's in brine.
She's in brine, yeah. Yeah.
And for some reason she's got this necklace on, which everyone seems to think is a
Why
symbol.
has she got that necklace
Because she's Mrs. Freeze.
on? Well, yeah, I guess.
So
but
they've got an
doesn't
icicle
really
necklace,
work,
which
does
is not very nice.
It's not an icicle, it's a snowflake.
Icicle, snowflake.
Right, so what's his plan?
He wants to freeze Gotham and then the world. I don't know what that was.
and then the world. I'm
I'm
Victor Freeze.
Hey, I'm gonna freeze Gotham.
I'm gonna cover Gotham in an endless winter.
So he wants to freeze Gotham,
Yeah.
and then it will help him bring back his wife.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not it, is it? He's trying to get the crystals to bring back his wife.
Yeah.
And then Poison Ivy says, Batman killed your wife, see? And
Yeah,
then,
but she doesn't say that for quite some
yeah,
time.
I know, but then after that, yeah, because he's trying to get the crystals to save his wife.
Right.
But then his wife dies, and then he goes, Batman!
Oh.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! And Poison Ivy. What about Poison Ivy?
Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy. What was her plan?
So her plan was to kill Batman and Robin,
No, not just Batman and Robin.
all the people,
Yeah.
and then take over as Mother Earth and
With
start again.
snake plants.
Yeah, start the world again.
Yeah, that was it, really.
That was it. But she was just. I mean, how can you get a British accent that wrong?
I mean,
I think the problem is that Americans think that English accents are all a blanket the same. So they say the A sound wrong. They try and do a posh thing, and then they say, like, I'm going to have a bath.
Yeah,
but it should be a bath.
Right,
like,
yeah. But
they
that's-
do.
yeah.
They add the northern bits.
Well, no,
that sound more
because that's
American.
American, isn't it? Bath. So they go.
I know, but I think that they
I'm
hear
going to
certain
have a
people
bath.
say that word, and
Yeah,
then they're
yeah,
like,
I
"Oh, a
suppose.
British person said that.
Yeah.
That's fine."
Can you name all of Mr. Freeze's puns? I've named a few. I've done a few.
All of them.
Cool party. Chill.
Oh, today's the day that hell freezes over. Also, if revenge is a dish best served cold, I hope you're wearing your Sunday best.
Very nice. I like it.
I liked that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any others?
Cool. You've done
Yeah.
that. There was a lot of that.
There was a lot of that, yeah.
Um,
You're not sending me to the cooler.
didn't he say? Didn't he say something about Ice Ice Baby at one point?
I'm going to kick your ice.
Baby.
No, ice. That's what you just said, kick your ice.
Oh.
Right, so, Batman and Robin, pile of shit. Any things that really stood out? The bit where they're skating around and having, like, a hockey match with a diamond is ridiculous. Everything is ridiculous.
Too much fun.
Batgirl, what do you think of Batgirl?
She's so smug.
She's shit anyway.
She's just so smug.
And
I
Robin
hate...
is a paedophile because she turns up on the doorstep in a school uniform and he goes, "Please say you're for me."
No,
and he's 30.
hang on. She's travelled from England in a school uniform, and then when she arrives, it's still
What was it?
pristine. Oxbridge.
Oxbridge Academy.
But if you've ever done a long haul flight,
Yeah.
you don't look that turned
But
out.
anyway, yeah, you're not going to be wearing your school uniform.
No,
are you?
you always think I pull up the weirdest things, but that really bothered me.
Yeah.
But
No,
it was just to
bothered
show,
me.
don't worry, this 24-year-old is actually playing a 16-year-old.
I think she was like 17.
Well, she's too old.
Well, I don't know. But yeah, she was shit and not trained at all. And then suddenly she appears. She's got a bat suit. Then she's got a snow bat suit. And then they've all got snow bat suits. Then Robin's got a snow speeder thing, and snowmobile, and it's just awful.
What were the machines at the end? The snow ones?
Yeah, they were just like snowmobiles.
That someone's just souped up an ice hockey rink
Yeah, pretty
glider
much.
thing.
I didn't like how you had to see every time. It was like Batman's using his grappling hook, and it's like here's Batman's grappling hook, here's Robin's grappling hook.
Well, if they
here's
cut those
Batgirl's
out,
grappling
it would have
hook.
been half an hour
Yeah.
shorter, and I would have been a lot happier.
That's a good point. Yeah. So overall, how did you think Batman and Robin?
I mean, that was
Was that the
possibly
worst one?
one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, so you think that's the worst Batman film?
Yeah.
Try and put them in order of what you've seen.
Batman Returns was the better one with the penguin.
Yeah.
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 Then, I mean, it's such a shit pile to pick from.
Yeah.
I've not enjoyed these films.
No, you
at
haven't.
all.
You may have noticed that obviously this podcast it's like a month after our last one. We found it a real struggle. So
Yeah.
next week Well, next time we do it, when we get back from holiday, we're going to Euro Disney.
Back
We're going
from
Euro
holiday,
Disney
you
holiday together. And yeah, we're going to do Inner Space,
Inner City.
Bubba Hotep, and The Force Awakens.
Bubba Hotep's not from Star Wars. Is it?
No. I just thought we'd go for 3 random ones, but then Force Awakens is out, so you need to watch that.
Okay, because I think of Boba Fett when you say Bubba
So,
Hotep.
put them in order. Put the Batman films in order.
Batman Returns.
Yep. Best to worst, obviously.
Yeah, Batman Returns was the best of the bad.
Okay,
lot.
yep.
Then Batman.
Batman, the first one?
Yeah.
Really?
Then Batman Forever.
Really?
And then Batman and Robin.
I'd say...
What happened in the first one? Who was the villain?
Joker.
Who was...
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, that would be my order.
I don't like, in all the films, in every single one of the films, they have a bit where... well, all the criminal gangs are all like... and then they have to have one guy who's swinging around something who's like...
If only you could see Ben's face.
It's just annoying. Oh, it was so shit. I remember it being good, but I'd go Batman Forever because I had the most fun watching it. Then Batman Returns, then Batman 1, and then Batman and Robin.
Okay. They're quite different then.
Quite different, yeah.
Quite.
But, I mean, I would never watch any of them again, if I'm honest.
I mean, can we never watch them again?
I'm never going to watch them again. No.
Never?
No, I don't want to.
Good.
I don't
Thanks
want to.
for that.
But thanks very much, Tim Burton and Joel Schumacher, for a real treat there.
And I'd like the last 14 hours of my life back.
Not been 14
I mean,
hours.
it felt like it.
No, come on, love. Hayley's being hysterical now. Hormonal. No? You gonna talk? No? Okay. We'll do tweet us at Ben Adams Comic.
Or at Crosslow.
And let us know what films you'd like us to watch. But next week, we're going to be watching Bubba Hotep, Inner Space. And I was going to say Dusk Till Dawn. But Force Awakens is coming out on Blu-ray, so...
And I haven't seen it
You haven't
yet.
seen it, so... And
I'd quite like to see that one.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's really, really good.
Because now we've seen all the Batmans, I kind of think I didn't appreciate the original
The
Star
Dark Knight.
Wars as... Because... So, this is obviously quite a big journey for me. So, all the way through Batman, I thought, I wish I was watching Spider-Man again.
Yeah, exactly.
And when I watched Spider-Man, I didn't maybe fully appreciate some of it at the time.
Spider-Man... Okay.
I didn't completely slate Spider-Man.
No, you liked it. You liked Spider-Man.
I did like it, yeah, but I remember that being like, ugh, through certain parts. Whereas now, I'd rather watch Spider-Man again.
Exactly.
Than ever have to do that.
Well, there you go. So, if you're thinking to yourself, why don't I watch Batman? Don't do it.
Don't do it. Save yourself.
And you didn't like it at all?
No.
Okay.
There was too much bum, there was too much nipples. There was just so much of George Clooney's arse in this.
Could be a good thing.
Not in leather. No one should be wearing leather.
Well, there you go. Did you like Alicia Silverstone's leather tits?
No.
Well, there you go. So, thanks very much, everyone, for listening.
Thank
and
you.
remember...
There's always another fish.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.